again, outing myself, I had done a like a solo episode. My wife and I try to go on together to talk about, the process that we're going through to get to where we want to be, traveling from homestead to homestead and that whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I did a solo episode because she was feeling like crap, and it was mostly going to be me talking anyways. I quit my job, well, technically 12-month notice. So I was talking about that, and it's really hard just talking to nobody. So I used like, and so a lot.
Yeah.
And so much so that when I was like kind of cutting and pasting it together to make like a 60-second version of whatever I said, because I'm like, if anyone's going to watch it, they can at least give like 60 seconds to see what I'm doing, basically. Like, starving for people's time. Not like I'm an attention whore or anything like that. It was just like, if they're going to at least give it a shot, 60 seconds, yeah, I could give this guy 60 seconds kind of thing. So I noticed that I do the like, so much that I spliced together the first in the first 3 minutes of that episode, I did 17 seconds of fillers in 3 minutes, and it's like a 28-minute podcast. So you did the math of how much filler that is. It's but I had to. It was almost a like, wow, that you need to do better, dude. But at the same time, if I didn't do that exercise and post it on TikTok and stuff, I probably wouldn't be self-aware how I speak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's different perspectives. Like, one is, we can all get better at not using filler words, but at the same time, sometimes people whose speech is so flawless is because they're reciting a script that they've said so many times, right? And that's actually not that interesting, right? If a conversation is just two people reciting their scripts at each other, right? And there's no kind of emergent aspect of the conversation or unexpected aspect, or you're at the edge of your thinking, and your ideas around a topic are a bit muddled, but you're figuring it out in real time, and it's helping you to actually think about things by verbalizing it, with somebody else. So I think that there's probably a happy medium, right? Like, maybe you get better at, if you don't know your next statement, you just pause. You don't use a filler. That's a good practice. But flawless, script reciting is also not the ideal, right? And that's kind of the failure mode on the other side. So finding that happy medium, I guess.